Welcome to the Scorpion Oracle Priestess. If you are new to my channel, hit that like and subscribe bell so that you can receive notifications each and every time I post new content. And don't forget to share. I will be conducting a general reading today on my Virgos, okay? So, hey Virgos, good afternoon, happy Tuesday. I hope you've had a good start to your week. I've already cleansed my deck and I will go ahead and clear the energy in my space. All right. So, spirits, what message do you have for all of my Virgos out there today? Okay. What message do you have for Virgo? Spirit, what message do you have for Virgos? What are you needing my Virgos to know? I'm picking up leadership. Excuse me. Some of you guys may be in a role or in a leadership role where you're having to lead. It could be in a relationship. It could be in your workspace. It could be in personal, in your family. You may be an older child having to step up, be a leader, take on some responsibilities, some roles, maybe for a parent, an elder in the family. I have thorns, the Fool, and Fire. Hope you guys can see those cards well. Okay, Virgo, so let's jump into what these cards mean. Thorns. It says, weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Okay. Some of you may feel like you cannot see the woods for the forest, or is it the forest for the woods? Okay. Some of you feel like you're just having a hard time being able to get your footing. You're having a hard time being able to move forward with the situation. This could be relating to your career. You're having a hard time moving forward in your career. You feel stagnant. You may feel like you should have gotten that promotion recently, but it wasn't awarded or afforded to you. And you feel like you're the right person for the job. However, you don't feel very positive and optimistic with the job or company that you're currently in because you've been there for a while and you don't see an opportunity for growth. Okay. Um, this may also be a good time for you to pay attention to your finances. All right. And don't get involved in any type of pyramid schemes. Okay. There's issues or concerns surrounding work, surrounding your job. And right now, you just want to be very careful that you aren't doing things that could set you back. Okay. I know you didn't get that promotion that you were looking forward to, or some of you may have thought you were up for a promotion and you didn't get it. But hang tight, okay? Better is coming, okay? Better is coming. But now is not the time for you to jump into things too quickly or too hastily concerning your finances. Virgo, things sound good sometimes in the beginning, but the outcome of them may not work out so well. So pay close attention to your spending habits, pay close attention to how you manage your money throughout the month, and just make sure that you're not taking on more financially than you can actually handle around this time. Okay. I am also picking up that, again, those of you with family members, okay, the leadership role, I'm picking up the leadership role. Some of you may need other help or guidance to come in to help you out with this particular family member. Don't be afraid to ask someone else to step up. Don't be afraid to ask someone else to step up to help you out here, okay? Yes, sometimes people's words can prick like thorns and it can hurt, but it's okay. This is family. Don't be afraid to say to them, hey, I need help here. I need more help. Can you guys be available to help me more? Don't be afraid to say that to close family or friends. It also could be a family friend that you're helping to take care of or that you have responsibility over. And if you're needing more guidance or more help to come in to help you with this person or to help you provide support. You may be providing supports. Maybe you guys are alternating shifts. It could be that you need a shorter shift. Maybe you have a family that you have to tend to, but you've also volunteered to try to help out to alleviate some of the stress and weight on other members of the family or other friends that may be, helping to care for a particular loved one of theirs. But don't be afraid to say, hey, listen, I need more help here. It's not enough. It's just me. I'm one person and I need more help here. Okay. A good tip for those of you who may be interested in trying to keep your strength restored, okay, because keeping our strength restored is very powerful. Okay, meditate. Take some time and meditate in the morning. Okay, Virgo, meditate. When you get up in the morning, take 5 or 10 minutes to yourself and meditate and just ask the guides, what will you have me do today? Just talk to the spirits and ask them, what will you have me do today? Take some time for yourself. You are important, and self love is very important. The Fool, it says, have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. Okay. Well, here in the Thorns, we're talking about being careful. Okay. With taking risks pertaining to our finances, our money. Okay. So let's dive a little bit deeper into the type of risks or adventures we're going to take here, okay? Because I do feel like now is not the time to be too freely or loosely with your finances, okay, Virgo? Now is not the time. As it relates to money, this may be a good time for a career change. For those of you that don't feel like you're able to um, move forward or you're being blocked in your current job situation, now may be a time to start applying, getting online, updating your resume, looking for new employment opportunities. Okay. Um, Now may be the time to go ahead and do that. Put yourself out there. This may be a good time to start networking with different people on the job or networking with some friends of yours who may know friends in higher places. It's not all about what you know, but it's more so about who you know. Okay. This is a general reading. Again, some of the information may or may not resonate with you. Take from it what does, and what does it, just throw it back out to the universe. Okay. So, for some of you, this may be the perfect time for you to try to step out there, maybe start a new project, possibly looking at starting your own business. Okay. Some of you may have had an idea. You may want to run it by, a friend just for some extra support or guidance. And you may want to go ahead and look at how you can go about getting this new business started. Some of you may be looking at trying to start an online business, an e-commerce business. Okay. So those are the type of adventures or risks I'm seeing. The thorns here, to me, represent you need to be careful pertaining to your finances. You need to be careful. There are some challenges coming up ahead, and I'm seeing around finances, and you might not want to overly invest your finances into certain things around this time, if that makes sense, Virgo. Okay, let's look at the Fire. It says, let go of emotional and embrace the renewal of the present. Let go of emotional things, okay, Virgo? So relationships that may no longer serve a purpose to you, let go of them. For some of you, I am picking up that this passion, emotional things, it could surround around your children. Maybe some of you have grown children and you're concerned about their well-being. You may not necessarily like the choices that they're making or the partners that they're involved with, and you just kind of wish they would listen to mom or listen to dad. I assure you they're going to be fine. You have given them the tools that they need in life to move forward, and just keep them lifted up in spirits, okay? But you're passionate because you love them so much. You're very passionate because you love them so much and you want the best for them, okay? But it's time that you release those feelings that you have of worry, and that emotion that you have. It's okay. They're gonna make mistakes, and that's how we learn. We learn by making mistakes, okay? And if we didn't make mistakes, we wouldn't grow, we wouldn't learn, okay? I also see this towards your finances. This could be a perfect time for you to start something new. You again going back to maybe starting a new job, starting up that e-commerce business. Okay, not necessarily uh, overly spending, because we need to watch our budget, but this may be the perfect time for you to look at trying to move forward with starting a new job, maybe walk into a new career path altogether. Some of you may be becoming bored with your current job. The fire does represent the ending of old things. New things are starting. So some of you guys may be bored. You may be tired of your current position. You may be tired of the job. It may be boring to you. And if it feels like work, then it's not really enjoyable. Work, your job should be enjoyable, okay? It shouldn't feel like work. It shouldn't feel like a burden. It shouldn't feel heavy to you. You should enjoy what you're doing, okay? So for some of you, you may be going to take a big life transformation, as again, the fire represents clearing out the old and starting something new. You may be walking into a new position. You may have recently applied to something, and maybe you've gotten that call back that you will be starting that new job that you've applied for. Okay. So that is the reading that I have today for Virgo. Again, Virgo, be careful with your finances this month. Don't be too adventurous where you're overly investing in things. Budget. Pay close attention to your banking or checking account, okay? But this may be a good time for you to start looking at other possibilities pertaining to work, possibly stepping out there, coming up with some ideas of possibly starting a new business, okay? The fire does represent new aspects, new things coming to you, okay? And letting go of things that no longer serve you. So if something's no longer working for you, example, the job, if you don't feel like there's any growth there, now is the time to possibly start getting out there, putting yourself out there, networking, and trying to see what other new possibilities may lay there. The fire does represent anger and rage. So for those of you who might be in a serious relationship or have a significant other, there may be some concerns around anger or rage with this person that could be causing a lot of emotional or uphill battles with them. Okay. um, this person is causing you to feel troubled. Maybe they're self-destructor, or their actions may make you want to become destructive towards them. So just monitor yourself, with this person or around this person. Again, if a relationship is no longer serving you, it's time to put it to bed. It's time to end it. And the fire does represent starting new things. So the ending of old things, starting new things. Okay. Um, that is the reading for Virgo today. I know I've said that twice now, but I just had a little bit more to add there. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. As always, be good to yourself and take care.